Okay, here we have a two-plane swinger, conventional golf. Really good setup here. Really suits his body shape. He looks very athletic and ready to go. We're going to go ahead and play this in slow motion, and we'll try to see if you can spot with me the one flaw in his swing that seems to be repetitive too, and it's been really tough for him to break. So here we go. We see a pretty decent takeaway. Hands come straight back. Club stays on or the plane line. It's going to make a nice shoulder turn. You're going to see the right shoulder come up pretty good. Left arm is parallel to the swing plane, and then he's over the top. Now what the over the top is caused by, you see what I mean by over the top. If over the top means above the swing plane. So when he's right here, that's on his backswing. That's where I'd like to see him on his downswing. What he does, he gets to that position, and then instead of dropping down to the backswing, he goes out and away from his body. So the club shaft now cannot be parallel to his trail arm. This is his one flaw that he repeats over and over again. Then he extends his right arm here. So he never gets his right arm tucked up against his right hip or trail hip. What we'd like to see him do is get into position where he's got his elbow into his side a little bit, down, and he doesn't extend his hand until after impact. He's got his arms extended. He's got his full power release back here. Now you can see how much torque that's putting on the shaft of the club. It's what we call droop. It's bending the club down to the ground. The club was not designed to bend that way. The intent was to have the club bent a little bit back. So he loses a lot of power and has a tendency then to pull across it, and his left arm sticks out behind him. So what we got to do is we got to get him getting into that position. It's more like a sidearm throw where the right elbow is down and into his side. Other than that, everything looks pretty good, but that's a pretty tough mechanical change to make. So he's going to be working on that this season.